Yeah, that's fine. Hey.
Want to try to cross? Whenever you're ready.
I don't really know if that's a great idea. Here's the thing, is if you stay on these ones on inside right here, these ones I'm on, okay?
Yeah.
Don't go in the middle.
Okay. Why?
Because I feel like the middle could be weaker.
Yes.
It's a longer space without any foundation underneath it. Here there's a steel beam here, there's a steel beam here. See what I'm saying? And there's a big gap. There's a bigger gap there. I feel like those could be weaker in the center. I could be wrong. My theory could be wrong, but I could be right too. So you should go.
All right, no, I don't like the idea of this.
Just like this right behind me if you think you can do it. But if you can't do it, then you shouldn't do it because look, you probably shouldn't.
Yeah, I'm not.
But when you get a little bit bigger.
I want to think here, is there a way to get over there?
There's a way to get under there, but here's the thing.
The water's too.
The water is high, but the trail down here I can still see is very exposed. So you want to try to follow me down?
Well, I don't want to fall.
Try not to fall. You see what I'm doing? Hold on to these. These are pretty strong.
Are they?
They are pretty strong.
Now, land right into that tree is what you want to do?
No, I'm going to be right here. So if you fall, I'm going to be right here. But hold on to that while you're coming down.
Well, I'd rather not see you fall.
Put your hand on this tree.
Right hand on the tree.
Put your hand on this tree right here.
And then it looks like we shouldn't have too much of a problem.
And then we're just going to go this way.
Getting up is going to be a problem.
Getting up will be all right. And it looks like we probably just step right over this log right here. Yeah.
Now, if I want to be extra safe, maybe wrap have one of my legs right behind it.
And see?
Tell me, is there even close to a way to get to here from there to there?
From here to where?
To there.
And when the tide is low, there's a little shore on both sides underneath here. So you can go sit down underneath there with a fishing pole or whatever. But you can't fish from the railroad bridge. That's my understanding.
I don't think it's a good idea to actually walk up there on there with me, though.
No, because if you fell off, it would kind of stink. You probably wouldn't get hurt that bad, but you'd be in some pretty cold water.
I am going to tell you.
And it's pretty grimy looking, too.
Oh, yeah. What's the chance of falling off if I follow you?
No, we're not going to do it.
I just have a question.
There's enough of a chance that's just a chance. That means we're not going to do it.
All right, walk back and then find a way over there.
It's cool there's not all kinds of graffiti underneath this one. I wonder if they cleaned it off or something.
I don't think you can.
It does kind of look like, I don't know. That's weird.
Oh, this is such a creepy area, though.
I think it's cool.
Yeah, but, you don't know what's in the water. And it's kind of, down in the woods. All right, so, what are your plans?
I don't have a plan.
Because I'm thinking on... There has to be a way to get over there, but that would just be a long walk.
It doesn't look like it would be bad. We can go check it out. You want to go check it out?
You want to try to see if we can get over
See if
there?
we can walk the road over to the other side?
Yeah, let's see.
Let's try it out.
Let's see. Because it kind of looks, as you can tell, it kind of looks like you can just walk down the hill from the road. And you might be able to get over on the other side. That's what it kind of looks like too. If you just go.
Yeah, well, it looks like from the road over there, there's probably a trail right there.
Yeah, it does. So.
And I don't see any house right on that property, so hopefully we're all set. If there's no
On
trespass,
my way up.
we just gotta look for no trespassing signs.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe if we just come up a little bit more higher, we can take a little bit of
You got it?
look out.
Remember that tree that bush right there if you need to grab onto something, that tree, whatever. All right.
So walk back and see if we can get on the other side of it.
Yeah, let's do it.
That had my blood pumping.
Yeah, walking up the hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Be careful over there close to the edge with all those rocks.
I know. It looks like a swamp.
Like a swamp, yeah.
I think it's like Shrek's gonna come out of it.
Shrek and Donkey.
Well, Donkey didn't like this swamp. Were there any movies before the newer ones that Eddie Murphy wasn't the donkey?
I don't know. I don't know.
Over there it looks clean. But then over there it just looks...
Yeah. I think the river might look clean from here, but
It probably doesn't.
if you get a little closer and you see things like car batteries and boat batteries and other things like that, when the tide is low, there's a lot of junk and garbage along the...
Haven't there been bodies that haven't been found in these type of waters?
I'm sure, buddy.
I swore there was one that was never found.
But how would they know they were in the river if they were never found?
Well, because I forgot.
They might have rumor, or they might, they might have a story that someone put somebody in the river somewhere or something like that. But unless they actually, I think they drag the river and stuff to find things like that.
I think they must.
Yeah, they do. I don't know. I don't know how thorough they are, and I don't know,
Some people have been like, whoa, that's disgusting.
That is pretty gross.
What is that?
I don't know.
There's a pipe, sewage water?
Well, I don't think that's a pipe.
There's that.
I think it's a conduit for electrical wire.
I thought there might be like there's stuff growing in there.
Some sort of a junction box.
Maybe that one, like an abandoned one. Does the water ever come up to like here?
Well, I don't know.
Like, some cars like to go fast, some cars don't.
Some cars like to go fast and some cars don't.
Well, some people just...
Yeah, see, that's what it is right there, is it's not the cars.
It's them.
You don't blame the cars, it's the people.
It's the people.
Because you said some cars go fast and some don't. And then you said,
I corrected
see,
myself.
some people. That's right.
Yeah.
It's like when people say that guns kill people, but...
The person who's holding the gun.
Yeah, and most of the time...
Unless it's a gun that, accidentally,
Well, if somebody wanted to harm somebody, they would find a way to harm somebody, whether they could have a gun or not.
Actually, if someone has a gun in their holster, something bad could happen and the trigger could, I've heard stories like that.
Yeah.
So, someone had it and they're